Hello, everyone. Well, one person right now. I don't know how long my headset's gonna last. It's flashing yellow. So. Let's see here. That was me. Alright, I'm gonna start this thing.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the fans are certainly ready for that. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I get the ball first.
Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Oh!
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Didn't get it.
And he's
Wow.
swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Bully ball on third and short.
Oh, I didn't cut the right way.
Run there. He has enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Oh. That is not who I meant to throw it to, but that's okay.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Second down coming up. The give to the tailback.
First down.
To the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Might as well.
That isn't what I wanted to do.
We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
On second down, wants to throw.
Gosh darn it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Dances away from the heat. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity.
Oh, God, that was close to being ridiculous.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's really
First down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. The give.
Touchdown, Tulane.
Running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Temple's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally
God
set
dang
the
it,
tone
man. What
for
the
their
hell?
respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Temple lines up quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
There we
Jesse,
go.
now their head's spinning
Mackay
just a little bit. Give up
filling
a big
in
chunk
for
play,
Sam
and it's
Howard.
right back at him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Simon. Extending
He's going to
the
run.
play. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to run.
Not this time, baby. 4th down. They're going to go for it.
This defense was there to make the stop.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
God
This
dang
defense
it.
came in knowing that they
Unbelievable.
had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Oh!
Friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back.
Picked off!
Into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to
go!
Take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Chris Rogers, 69-yard pick six.
What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The turnover beads.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're
Tyler
firing
Grubbs
right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been
going nowhere.
Struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not. You got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Oh, Bailey Despaney.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to
Oh no, was that Javion White? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Beg my pardon.
That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny.
3rd down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Simon. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it.
Didn't get the first down. And they're going to have to punt the ball.
Get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Fleming. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Missed the hole.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Didn't get the first down. It's going to be the end of the quarter, 14-0.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close in Tulane.
And let's see.
They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Ball will
Now
be
the challenge
on
here,
the
they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start
46-yard
the second.
field goal.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. The give and the run on 4th down.
Oh!
And more yards after
First down. He had him.
Tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
Oh, come on, Bauman.
Forces the incompletion
Right
on 1st
there.
down. 2nd and 10 here.
God
He got a
dang it.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Fires to the
Picked off.
wideout.
Oh, my God.
He's
Thank
missed
God.
3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Up, field goal
They'll play
time.
it safe and send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And it's right down the boulevard.
17 nothing.
The lead is even bigger.
Barnes jibber-jabbing.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really...
Sack time.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Lofted high and deep down the left side.
Edwards.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, and with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Getting some heat.
Oh, throws that away.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have time.
And that's a horrible kick.
Now,
Look at this. Ball's on the 32. 30.
Kinds of problems. It goes out of bounds, and let's see where they spot it. They're going to take over right around the 30-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together. And
Pick
just
up
get
of
some
6
kind
on the
of points on this drive.
first down
No doubt.
carry.
Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Now the play fake.
Wide open. Mario down to the 4, down to the 3-yard line. No, that ain't Mario. What am I saying? I thought I saw 4. I think I need to put my glasses on. Dante.
Barrels ahead.
Down to the
He's
1.
Down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal coming up. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to the right, looking
Did
for
not
a
get
pass
in.
to the end
It's
zone.
3rd down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Mackay.
And this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient...
Hold on. That's going to do it for Mackay. Mackay will sit the rest of this game. McClure will take over, and I'll put Trey Cornist here. There we go.
Scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. On the run from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense
dropped it.
Stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Here's the handoff. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Now that's what you try to
Third
do.
down.
Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Sacked him. Hicks with the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight.
They only rushed 3,
sacks.
and they
That's
still
the
got
reason
to
why
him.
they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
He tackled the offensive line, but there.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Good kick.
Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense will
No!
come back with
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid
zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Oh, that was going to be picked off by Edwards if he wouldn't have knocked it down.
And forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They've got it inside.
This is one of those drives I can feel it.
Pick up the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This offense has a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. And
he dropped it.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Simon.
God dang it. That's a touchdown.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
God. That's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just
trying to get behind the defense.
Touchdown.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Tulane. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. A little trickeration is always in order, especially when you execute like that.
You ain't lying. And I tell you what, you always put these into practice. You're always practicing.
Dante Fleming.
That feel and that timing of when to call it.
Wide open.
Rewarded with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Come on,
and
play
it's
tighter.
amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll toss it to
No.
the outside on the
Oh,
left.
my God.
At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
That ball hit him right in a bad spot, right in the hands. Really unfortunate he didn't come down with that.
After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to pass, it's Simon. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Where is the defense?
Find a hole in that secondary. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. They'll throw it on first down.
Touchdown.
Got it. Takes it to the
Unbelievable.
house.
All of a sudden, this team, the first 3 series, they could.
Going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He's brought down, solid pickup.
Why didn't the clock stop him?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime. So you keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Ooh.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll immediately call timeout.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? They'll run it on third and goal.
Touchdown, Tulane.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. A dot from the fedora. We're not even at halftime yet.
And these guys get these in high school and middle league, but my goodness, to do it at the college level, you already got 3, and it's just the first half. I think he's in for a pretty good day.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And the returner goes down.
Slobber knocker.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Run? Yep, they're going to run it.
They go to the ground. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
That's going to do it. Halftime, it's 38-14, Tulane.
Now to join Kevin Conner.
Dante Fleming, 3 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown.
Than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yeoman Stadium.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Got it on the outside. It's Jones. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh.
Over the middle, it's Morris. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
To the air, it's Simon.
Can't get pressure.
He's got
Ain't no way he caught that.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Power football with the run. The Owls get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Adams.
Okay.
And he'll
I'm
make
getting
his
pissed
way out
off.
of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks.
What
it's
the
Jones.
hell?
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's going to pass.
Oh.
He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls.
They're going for 2. Are you kidding?
Two-point try. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They're keeping it away
What kind
from...
of field position can he help them with on the return?
There you go.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Good blocking, good. 6 out to the 30.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Give to the running back. Looks
First
as if
down.
that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Go! Oh!
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Oh, God.
How about that play to get a hand in there?
I don't know why I
and
threw
force the
that.
incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. The run to the right. Strikes the blow. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the 1st down.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Thompson to throw.
Touchdown!
Greenway, and the route is on.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back
What is the deal
here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Ball spotted at the
What
29
are you talking
here. They
about?
come on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
They
He
got
is
it.
tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the 1st down. Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. When we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game.
Oh.
That looked just like Reese Davis.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed
Oh,
of the
for
wheels.
crying
Does a
out
great
loud.
job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simon. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Adams. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Temple will line up with a first and goal. He wants to throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
You know, that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and he just couldn't hook up on that one.
Touchdown. To go to the end zone, and it's caught. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But
they're actually not kicking an onside kick.
At least you got the party started.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Thompson wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. And they make the tackle now before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
It's one of them aggravating teams.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Going to the running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
What?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Thompson to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
I don't know where my plays are. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
This is a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
No, pick it off.
Missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the
Oh my! He dropped it.
Incomplete, missed opportunity for the offense.
And that's gonna do it.
Play calls and a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tackled after picking up the first down.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
With the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on second and goal. Thompson wants to throw. Touchdown, Tulane! And the pummeling has started.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Looking to throw, it's Simon. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, come on. It didn't matter.
Pass on fourth down is to no avail. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a gap. It's McClure.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third down.
That's going to take it down to the 2-minute time warning.
Like that, running the football on first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. They'll leave it with him. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Thompson to throw. Coming out.
Hey.
Still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh my God.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got it first at the 32.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback wants to throw.
Oh, God, he got...
And they wanted
that was interference.
Incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fights off the defender. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Y'all know what I'm doing, right? Got to beat the spread.
You cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he
Ain't gonna
felt
do
the
it.
lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Touchdown! Tulane.
Touchdown as they just add
And with that, oh, he just kicked him in the...
You knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
He just... 59-27.
They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
18,
Big chunk play to
17,
start this
16.
drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And he drops it just
Oh my
a little
God.
too slippery in the hands.
And this defense has put a
team's
game
horrible.
together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were
Sack time!
And the defense
And
is
that's
all
going to
over
do
the
it.
quarterback, and down he goes.
That's how the game's ending. With a sack. Adonis Freelou.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers. This play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, y'all. There's how the game's going to go. That's, I'm predicting, 59-27. We'll see how, let's look at the stats real fast. Stats, first downs, Tulane 26, Temple actually had 20. Total offense, 503 yards for the Wave, 372 for Temple. They ran the ball 18 times for 68 yards. We ran the ball 41 times for 257. They were 25 of 46 for 3 touchdowns and 304 yards passing. 16 of 26, 3 touchdowns and 246 yards passing. They were 5 for 12, 41% on third downs. They were 11 of 14. They were 1-1 on fourth downs. Each had a turnover. Total yards 575 to 462. Time of possession 17:31 to 10:29. Quarterback rating of 148 for Mensa. He was 9 of 17 for 177 yards and a touchdown. Ty Thompson came in, was 7 of 9 for 69 yards and 2 touchdowns. In rushing end, Jay McClure actually ran the ball 19 times for 122 yards and a touchdown. Mekhi Hughes had 17 carries for 62 yards and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Mario Williams had 5 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. Dante Fleming, 4 catches, 123 yards and a touchdown. Yulkeith Brown had 1 catch for a touchdown. Defensively speaking, total tackles, Tyler Grubbs had 8, 3 solos, tackle for loss. Edwards had 7 tackles. Kai Williams had 5. Dixon and Good 4. And who had Hicks and Freelo both had a sack and a half each. So that's going to do it for the night. And I'll see y'all at Tailgate Village tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Or I'll wave.